is News 3 Now at 10.
Good evening and thanks for having us in. Business owners on State Street say the city's bus rapid transit plan could set them back even further after an already incredibly difficult year and a half. Well, the plan to connect the east to the west side of the city with 3 bus lines that makes only limited stops. Adam Duxter joins us live from downtown Madison with the root of the concern and how the mayor is responding tonight. Good evening, Adam.
Yeah, just a few months back, business owners along State Street were upset that this plan meant they wouldn't be able to have a pedestrian promenade here along State Street. But tonight, the concern is the bus stops themselves, and more so, what the city plans to do with ones just like this.
To John Hayes, keeping State Street busy is crucial, not just for his business, but for the city itself.
This is the heart of Madison. It's the centerpiece of the state.
But the Goodman's Jeweler owner says they're still on the road to recovery.
Traffic is still not where it used to be.
And the traffic they argue is not the kind he wants to see.
The city doesn't really seem to want to listen to the issues that are important to the merchants downtown.
A main concern for Hayes and a number of other State Street merchants is the reimagined bus stops, part of the city's bus rapid transit plan. That'd be much larger in size and positioned in front of the shops.
They don't make sense to be that big on this street. And if you count the number of people on the buses that go by here, it doesn't justify it.
Tonight, the mayor says it is justified, and that the bigger stops will make sure more people have access to the street itself.
We have to be really mindful of using our public space in the best way possible, but I'm absolutely confident that we can find locations for the bus rapid transit stations that are going to be a benefit to surrounding properties and businesses.
Hayes says he doesn't see a benefit and says the plan is more political than practical.
Mayor specifically doesn't really understand what it is to be a merchant. She's a politician. That's her job, but her job should entail finding out what people need and what is going to work instead of making grandiose plans and just trying to push them through.
And tonight, the State Street Business Organization says they're not opposed to public transit or even the bus rapid transit plan. They're just opposed to taking these bus stops and making them much larger in this already consolidated area. And those business owners plan on meeting with the city to discuss these plans next week.
All right, thanks, Adam. Well, taking a look over downtown Madison tonight, it was another steamy one today after last night's much-needed rain. But is any more on the way for this Father's Day weekend? I know who has the answer to that. Meteorologist Dana Fulton has our certified most accurate forecast. Dana?
Another warm afternoon today, yes, with a little bit of sunshine coming through for us today. That was nice to see for our Friday. As we look at this time lapse from our WISC-TV Skycam, you can see the sun really coming through this afternoon. A really nice sunset for us just about an hour ago. And as we look ahead to your Saturday, plan on overall sunny skies yet again. Now tonight we do have the slight chance for a few isolated showers. Looking at our radar right now, we do have a few lingering showers still moving through the area. Most of that rain, though, of course, coming through last night or early this morning. The bulk of our accumulation stretching in a line from La Crosse through Dane County, about 1 to 3 inches for parts of Dane County. Some isolated areas picking up over 3 inches. The official measurement for Madison, just under 1.5 inches at the airport on the north side of Madison. Areas outside of that target line in the 1 to 2 inch range. Today we hit 88 degrees, a little bit above average. Tomorrow will be a little closer to average with highs trending in the low 80s. Mostly sunny skies, still warm outside, but overall pleasant for your Saturday. Our next opportunity for rain will build in for Father's Day, but we'll take a closer look at your full 10-day in just a few minutes.
Thanks, Dana. After several days of being kept out of their homes, people living within 1 mile of the chemical plant in Rockton, Illinois, are allowed to return home. This morning, officials lifted the evacuation orders that have been in place since Monday. They're also continuing to monitor the possible health effects of the fire, but say the Illinois State EPA lab confirmed there are no compounds or chemicals of concern in the air at this time.
The swipe samples that were processed last night from the field, so you had heard about those 11, were confirmed, as well as the state EPA lab, so those were confirmed as not having any compounds or chemicals of concern that would cause us to not be able to return people to their homes.
Rockton Fire Chief Kirk Wilson says there are still hot spots at the plant, and those could take some time to get through. The ATF says as of now, there is no suspicious or criminal activity in regards to how the fire started, but its cause is still unknown. The state is getting a jump on its Juneteenth celebrations, raising the commemorative flag over the state capitol this morning. Last year, Governor Evers ordered the raising of the flag for the first time in the state's history. It'll fly above the capitol until Monday. Just yesterday, President Biden signed legislation establishing Juneteenth as a federal holiday. Inside the Capitol, another celebration, but it was also a reminder we have a long way to go as a country. Wisconsin's Black Legislative Caucus led the nearly 3-hour event, which included multiple speeches and songs, and joined by faith and community leaders. And just down the road on Mifflin Street this evening, a Juneteenth-inspired paint balloon fight. Organizers say it's a way to celebrate Black children and show that they matter. They say it was also an opportunity for kids to learn about the importance of using their voice for social change. And something to watch this weekend in commemoration of Juneteenth, Ava DuVernay's film Selma. It chronicles Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s epic 1965 march from Selma to Montgomery, Alabama, to protect equal voting rights for African Americans. CBS is airing the film Sunday night. It is a must-watch. You can watch it right here on Channel 3 at 7 p.m. Today, Governor Evers vetoed a bill that would have allowed more children to attend private school using a voucher program. The bill would have raised the income eligibility to 3 times the federal poverty level. Republicans said the change was needed because of the increased interest in private schools during the pandemic. New video tonight showing just how bad the drought is right now in the southwestern parts of the country. Now, this is drone video above California's Lake Oroville, the state's second largest reservoir. Officials with the state's Department of Water Resources say water levels are at just 35% capacity. The drought has already scorched much of the U.S. West, prompting farmers in California to leave fields fallow and triggering water and energy rationing in several states. And take a look at this, a suspicious package found near the CIA headquarters in Virginia today. That's prompting a police response. And you can see the crews using a robot right there to handle the devices. Authorities shut down the surrounding areas of the building as they investigated. The all clear was given a short while later. The device turned out to be a remote control for a dog training collar. Looking at Wisconsin's road to recovery, more than 45% of Wisconsinites have now been fully vaccinated against COVID-19. The 7-day average of new cases per day has continued on a downward trend, with today's average seeing a slight decrease to 83. The U.S. is celebrating a vaccination milestone today. President Biden says 300 million shots have now been administered in less than 150 days since he's taken office.
That's an important milestone. That just didn't happen on its own or by chance. It took the ingenuity of American scientists, the full capacity of American companies, and the whole of government response across federal, state, tribal, and local governments.
This comes as the highly contagious Delta variant is on the rise in the U.S. The variant, first discovered in India, has now spread to at least 42 states. 12% of new cases in the U.S. are the Delta variant. Last week, it was 6%. Now, the variant is hitting the UK hard. It is now accounting for 99% of new cases there. Health experts believe 1 dose of a 2-shot vaccine is probably not enough to fight it. A recent study found 1 dose of the Pfizer vaccine is only 33% effective against the Delta variant, while both doses offer about 88% protection. This summer is turning into a lot of I-dos, take-twos. Well, so many weddings were rescheduled during the pandemic, but now that we're coming out of it, the industry is booming again. Jamie Perez looked into what it's taking to handle all those ceremonies and receptions on a calendar that's filling up fast.
Absolutely insane. Very grateful for how busy it has been, but it has been almost overnight. In regards to busy,
Jackie Hibbard with Event Essentials had a long break from the chaos of wedding setups last year, but now she's back in business, just this weekend alone.
Weddings, I think, as a company, I mean, probably at least 200, if not more.
That's a huge number, fueled by the sheer lack of weddings during the pandemic, with business finally picking up.
It feels really great.
Madison Concourse Hotel's Director of Catering, Julie Woodward, said of all the weddings scheduled for last year,
95% of those needed to reschedule because they couldn't have the gathering that they wanted to have for their wedding. 5% of those did go ahead with their date, and they had a small 10-person wedding.
Most of Hibbard's events were moved too.
Hundreds and hundreds, if not more.
And they're not the only busy ones. The Monona Terrace tells me that as far as their wedding goes, they're back up to speed as a normal non-pandemic year, and people are already booking about a year and a half out.
I have heard from multiple people that venues are booking out into 2022, 2023 at this point.
Hibbard said some people are still waiting to reschedule since we aren't entirely out of this pandemic just yet.
Seeing a big trend in people waiting to make orders just out of fear that there'll be another surge.
Although you may have to wait even longer to tie the knot, planners vow to make it worth the wait.
To finally see this come to fruition for them is just so rewarding.
For News 3 Now, I'm Jamie Perez.
Well, they said a standard wait time to book a wedding pre-pandemic was about 9 to 12 months, and now it's about 18. Might as well just elope. Nah, I'm kidding. Well, there's a reminder the Dane County Farmers Market returns to the Capitol Square tomorrow morning. The market will run every Saturday from 6:15 in the morning until 1:45 in the afternoon. The market manager is asking people to practice good hygiene and mask up if you're unvaccinated. Well, still ahead tonight, your updated Father's Day weekend forecast. Plus, a farmer from northern Wisconsin is getting his 15 minutes of fame and losing his shirt. Well, he's making the most out of it. We'll see what he did to go viral up next.
Best of the best mattress sale of the summer is on now at Ashley Home Store. In-stock doorbusters are up to 60% off while they last. And now introducing purple mattresses for less than $20 a month. Plus the guaranteed best Tempur-Pedic deal in all of Wisconsin. Only at Ashley Home Store.
A Ford built for you, by you. Get yours, built from the ground up with your choice of colors, wheels, and other available features specifically designed for your Ford. Want a head-up display in Escape, 5 GOAT modes in Bronco Sport, or best-in-class gas torque in a Ranger? You got it. And now an extra $1,000 bonus cash on top of all public offers. See your dealer for a Ford built for you, by you. Build and order your select Ford today and get $1,000 bonus cash in addition to all public offers.
The light at the end of the tunnel isn't shining so brightly for everyone. Families continue to fight for survival. Some jobs are gone forever. Bills pile up. But please know, you have not been forgotten. Your local Wisconsin energy and emergency rental assistance providers are working together to keep you safely in your home and your heat and power on. Apply now for a hand up.
It took us years to find the perfect bun for Culver's Pretzel House Pub Burger.
It's got the nice pretzel flavor on the outside, but when you open it up, it's light and airy. Got a nice sweet flavor to it. It literally melts in your mouth.
This bun is perfect for a Pretzel House Pub Burger. Seared fresh beef, tangy mustard bistro sauce, pickled red onions, 2 slices of bacon, served with our signature cheddar cheese sauce.
This bun was made for this burger. This is perfect.
I think it's an awesome burger. Welcome to Delicious.
Oh, baby, are you going my way? I see you kicking out for hours a day, so baby, don't know you at all. I'm not crazy or a fiend, not stalker and a fiend. La, how you know what I see? Let's go. Oh, okay. Got a feeling.
Monitor, check, and lock down your money with security from Chase. Control feels good. Chase, make more of what's yours.
The best of the best store-wide sale of the summer is on now at Ashley Home Store. Save up to 50% off in-stock furniture doorbusters. Then you choose between our 2 best bonus deals of the entire year. Only at Ashley Home Store.
Saturday morning, we are celebrating Juneteenth and letting you know the ways you and your family can join in on the celebration. Plus, Chris is tracking your weekend forecast. Join us Saturday morning at 5 and 8.
You're watching watching News 3 Now at 10.
Winner of an unclaimed $1 million lottery ticket. The Wisconsin Lottery says the Mega Bucks ticket was purchased at Lisbon Express on January 6th in Milwaukee. An appointment to cash the ticket must be made by July 2nd or it will expire. The numbers for the unclaimed ticket are 3, 7, 17, 22, 33, and 44. Now the winner, if it is turned in, can choose between a $1 million annuity or $400,000 in cash.
Is what it is because of all the leadership and the...
Well, after many years of planning, hard work, and dedication, the construction of a new firefighters memorial is underway. A special groundbreaking ceremony was today. This is at Madison Fire Station 14 on the city's southeast side. Organizers say the memorial will be a place for their members, families, and the community to pay respects to those who have died in the line of duty. Another groundbreaking ceremony today at the UW campus for a new addition to the university's School of Veterinary Medicine. The $128 million expansion will include a new building located in what is now Lot 62, connected to a remodeled current building located on Linden Drive. The new facilities will improve instruction space for students, double the size of the school's animal hospital, and expand lab space. The Milwaukee Bucks are now in New York on the eve of their Game 7 matchup against the Brooklyn Nets. Well, today, dozens of people, there they are, helped send them off from Mitchell International Airport in Milwaukee. And if you were at yesterday's game in Milwaukee or follow the team's Twitter account, you'll recognize this man. Stony Acres farm owner Tony Schultz appears to be just as passionate about the Bucks as he is about farming. Emerson Lehman met up with him today.
You gonna bring any to market?
In Athens, Tony Schultz is known for making tasty fire-cooked pizza. But in Milwaukee, he'll be known for ripping his shirt following an exciting Bucks win, a viral moment posted by the team that has Bucks Nation thumping with pride.
And I went, rah! Yeah, we were just having a great time. I got caught up in the moment. Love for the Bucks, love for Wisconsin.
That love was reciprocated with fans all around Schultz throwing him free t-shirts that were handed out before the game. Those didn't last long either.
My stat line for the end of the game is I ripped 6 total t-shirts. I led the audience in t-shirt ripping.
The Hulk says he thinks his shirt will stay in one piece when watching the Bucks hopefully catch fire against the Nets in Game 7.
It was spontaneous. I was having fun at the Bucks game. I was looking forward to, getting that win, coming back home, getting ready for pizza night, planting sweet potatoes.
And while he'll have to watch the series finale from home, this pizza-serving, t-shirt ripping farmer has a message for the Bucks faithful.
Go Bucks! Go Wisconsin! Yeah! Go Bucks! Woo!
I mean, this guy's a blast. Well, that was Emerson Lehman reporting. Game 7 is tomorrow night in Brooklyn, and the game starts at 7:30, and you can watch it on TNT. Well, the U.S. may get hit with its first tropical storm of the season this weekend. The National Hurricane Center expects Tropical Storm Claudette to form tonight. It's currently brewing in the Gulf of Mexico and headed toward the coast. Well, let's check in with Dana Fulton to get our forecast. Dana?
Yeah, right now we're looking at rain for us. Again, Tropical Storm Claudette not quite formed yet, but something to keep an eye on overnight and see if we will have our first named system making landfall as we look ahead to the weekend. For southern Wisconsin, over the last 24 hours, we picked up a little bit of rain, much needed rain, though we're still at quite a deficit. Overall for the year, about a 7.5-inch deficit for us still. This time of year, we should be over 16.25 inches of precipitation, and we're really lacking behind right now. So to have a few rain events to bring some steadier showers would really be some good news for us. But last night, bringing a little bit of rain, it doesn't look like we're going to pick up much accumulation with our next event, though. These showers and thunderstorms moving further east and moving out of our way, triggering severe thunderstorm watches for parts of Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio right now. A few severe thunderstorm warnings mixed in with that line. For southern Wisconsin, the slight chance for a few isolated showers passing through overnight. Wouldn't be surprised if some folks maybe notice a few raindrops to start off the day tomorrow, but we aren't going to pick up much accumulation over the next 24 hours. Our next rain event really doesn't move in until Sunday. So overnight, that slight chance for a few isolated showers. Temperatures will drop to the low 60s for our overnight lows. For your Saturday afternoon, mostly sunny skies with high temperatures in the low 80s. So a really comfortable Saturday afternoon, a really pleasant Saturday. But the weekend is a little split. Enjoy Saturday because Sunday we are expecting the better opportunity for rain to really build in for us. Mostly cloudy skies through the day on Sunday, with scattered showers and thunderstorms expected to build in through the afternoon and evening. We could have some heavier rain mixed in there for us on Sunday. Overall accumulation totals generally trending under a quarter of an inch, but some isolated areas could pick up a half of an inch with some of those thunderstorms trailing. So we're quite a bit behind with that deficit right now. It'd be nice to see these totals creeping up just a little bit more as we're still under a moderate drought status for all of central and southern Wisconsin, at least a moderate drought status right now. So seeing these showers developing as we look ahead through the next 10 days, not necessarily a bad thing for us right now. At least we get to enjoy the first half of our weekend with sunshine. Temperatures will be in the low 80s for your Saturday. Low 80s again on Sunday with showers expected for the afternoon and evening. A chance for rain on Monday. Monday and Tuesday will be just a little cooler outside. Highs close to 70 degrees to start off the work week with a chance for rain expected on Monday. Partly sunny skies for Tuesday and Wednesday. By the end of the week, we're back to the mid to low 80s with a few more rounds of rain developing heading into next weekend. And again, a little bit of rain accumulation would be good news for us right now. But it is summer, so seeing some warmer temperatures and sunshine, also good news.
Well, and I have to say with that rain last night, it helped me sleep, so
it did.
Added bonus.
It was. If we could take away the stronger wind gusts and just keep the rain, I think that would be the perfect combination for some summer showers.
Let's find that happy medium someday. Thanks, Dana. Well, the countdown to Game 7 is on. The Bucks and Nets face off tomorrow night in a winner-take-all. Coming up, the team breaks down their Game 6 win. Sports with Jordan is next.
That's blocked by Bryant.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
This is a Wisconsin farmer. She grows the locally sourced freshness, the freshness that complements the wild-caught salmon, the salmon that tees up the cheesecake that sweetens every moment. Festival Foods. We are Wisconsin.
Hi, I'm Crystal the Pistol Gobin. Gobin Cars has over 500 vehicles in stock with 2017 and 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Altitudes and Limiteds with remaining factory warranty. That's right, Gobin Cars has over 500 vehicles in stock with great deals on our huge selection of Jeep Grand Cherokees. So hurry in today and get your great deal and ask for me, Crystal the Pistol Gobin. Go to Gobin Cars East or West.
You gotta go to Gobin, GobinCars.com.
No more Freon for your AC. Oh no, the homeowner's called Action Man and his action team.
Call out Action Plumbing, Heating, and Electric at iwantactionnow.com.
Is your credit score getting in the way of the things you want to do? Personal loans through NetCredit offer fast and flexible lending. Borrow up to $10,000 and choose repayment terms that work for you. You may even be able to build your credit history as you repay. NetCredit, a more personal loan.
The only thing better than tacos is faster tacos. That's why Johnsonville created its new ground taco sausage. That's right, taco sausage. Premium cuts of ground pork authentically seasoned with cumin and garlic. Next taco night, skip the seasoning packets. Just sizzle and serve. Because with new Johnsonville taco sausage, the only thing between your family and tasty tacos is 10 minutes.
You call me devious, but you don't understand that all I am is a little mysterious.
So what do you think?
I love it.
They say when you come from a small town like us, you do things your own way. A way that builds a state-of-the-art network. As a local, you know the dead spots. so you fix them. You know the neighbors, so you're good to them. Did you drop these? You know the neighborhood, so you make a difference.
Thanks for the hot spot.
You know the strongest signal comes from starting local and staying loyal, no matter how much you grow. The nationwide network built from your town up. U.S. Cellular.
This is a Wisconsin Brewmaster. He brews the local craft beer, the beer that washes down the Oktoberfest broth, the broth that pairs with the potato salad that befriends the burger that tastes like victory. Festival Foods. We are Wisconsin.
The Bucks took care of business once again on their home court, keeping their championship aspirations alive. Now the two best words in sports awaits them, Game 7. And it all goes down in less than 24 hours. Now Game 6 was a huge boost for the Bucks, but these Deer know anything can happen, especially since the away team hasn't won yet in this series.
I think as a group, we knew when to drive it, when to attack who. When sometimes just make a simple play. I think that's what it's all about tonight, just being solid and being patient, but playing with pace at the same time.
We got to be ready for whoever plays in Game 7. It could be a different game, could be a different group. We just got to figure out a way to play and compete, do all the things that are winning basketball.
Former NBA champion and Sixth Man of the Year Jason Terry, commonly known as the Jet, brought one of his passions to the area. The former Buck hosts annual Youth Skills and Drills Camp, and today it took place in Middleton for the first time. Kids ranging from 4th to 6th grade got the opportunity to meet and learn from former pros as well as former and current Badgers. And the free day-long camp not only focuses on physical skills, but mental strength as well.
I thought it was super important to give them an outlet to just come out and have fun. And that's the most important thing. We just using basketball as a vehicle to get them out here.
A part of giving back, letting the community know you care, letting kids know that, you know, they have futures and to dream big and anything is attainable as long as you work hard and put all your effort and energy into it. You can be whatever you want to be.
Terry wasn't able to be there today, but he hopes that around this time next year, he'll be able to get back out to the camps. And the 2020 Olympics are 35 days away, and Badger Hoops will officially be represented in these games. Former UW Hoops player Raylin Denali will help Italy in the 3-on-3 basketball event. Ray, as she is affectionately referred to, hit the game-winning shot in qualifiers to send Italy to the world's biggest athletic stage. And playing in the Olympics is something she never saw coming.
Everybody asked me, did you have this as a dream when you were little? No, I honestly did not. I did not dream of being in the Olympics because it wasn't even in my mindset that was a potential. Every Olympian is going to do one thing, so you're going to compete to be the best, and that's what we're going to try to do.
Now over to baseball. Brewers and Rockies back at it for Game 2 of their series. Crew hoping for some redemption after last night's loss and a chance to snap their 4-game skid. Well, at last check, the Rockies were up 5-4 in the 8th inning. Now these squads meet again tomorrow night for Game 3. First pitch set for 8:10. That's it for sports. We'll be right back.
For bikers, nothing compares to the freedom of the open road. Sadly, all it takes is one careless driver to take that freedom away. If you've been hurt in a motorcycle accident, call Gruber Law Offices today. Proving it wasn't your fault can be extremely difficult without an aggressive team on your side. We can help you from the safety and comfort of your own home. Our virtual sign-up process is quick and easy. One call, that's all.
Dear exit strategy. All your pieces are in place. A tranquil lake, a serene sky, an emerald forest, a secret hideout. Thanks for being there just when I need you most. Always Toyota SUVs.
Right now, get $750 customer cash on a new 2021 Camry, CHR, RAV4, Venza, or Highlander. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Perfect. The color of the flowers.
That's
the whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
The light at the end of the tunnel isn't shining so brightly for everyone. Families continue to fight for survival. Some jobs are gone forever. Bills pile up. But please know, you have not been forgotten. Your local Wisconsin energy and emergency rental assistance providers are working together to keep you safely in your home and your heat and power on. Apply now for a hand up.
What a deal! Get top dollar for your trade now at East Madison Toyota during the summer buyback event. Bring us any make, any model, and get top dollar for your trade. If it runs, we've got the funds during the summer buyback event at East Madison Toyota. Plus, we've just received 8 truckloads of inventory with a great selection of cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs at East Madison Toyota off I-90 and 151.
Whether you have a design emergency or you just want to shop the best furniture showroom in town, you need Dwellings, Madison's best kept secret for design and furniture. Shop our fabulous showroom, Hard Rock Road, Fitchburg.
Download the Channel 3000 First Warn Weather app today. You're watching News 3 Now at 10.
Well, what are we all doing tomorrow? Farmers market?
Farmers market, outside, enjoy the weather. It's going to be sunny and it's going to be overall pretty pleasant. Not too humid outside, highs in the low 80s with mostly sunny skies. Sunday is Father's Day, but we will have the chance for some showers and thunderstorms developing in the afternoon and evening. High temperatures still in the low 80s, but it will be a little more humid outside and also just a little breezier outside for Sunday. Monday and Tuesday, cooler, close to 70. By the end of next week, we're back to the mid to low 80s.
All right. Hey, thanks everyone for spending this time with us. We appreciate you. Have a great night.